Leslie here, heading into the holiday season. Uh, and I am so curious. I have a question for you. Do you like to give gifts more or to receive them? Now, I actually love to give gifts. I hang out with people all year long and I watch and I listen and I hear things that they want. Like I have a friend that really wants some smart wool socks. Now, I heard this from her because her socks wore out, but she only likes smart wool. So, of course, I've been digging around and finding them. And this is a dear friend of mine that loves secondhand flowers. Now, let me tell you what that is. We have a bin in our grocery store where you can get flowers that haven't sold yet. They're a little old, but they're still beautiful, and you get a really good price break. And we always tease because she says, if her husband buys her the really expensive flowers, she doesn't like them. She likes getting the deals. So I was in TJ Maxx yesterday, and I found some smart wool irregular socks. Oh my God, that gave me the biggest thrill because I know she wouldn't want me to pay the big high price. And there they were, and they even have irregular written on them. So I'm telling you this story because it brings me so much joy to bring joy to others. And I love gift giving in that way. And it's a little bit harder for me to receive. And yet today I just came home and there was a surprise package for me from one of my coaches that I trained. And I just felt pure delight that someone had just sent me a gift, that I didn't expect that gift, and it just showed up. And she sent me shortbread cookies, which are some of my favorite. Hadn't bought them yet this year for myself, and there they show up at my door. Oh, so I'm just noticing how beautiful it is. And I want to encourage you and ask you, what do you notice? Do you have that wonderful giving and also receiving? Because what I notice, and I hear this from other people too, often when we give our gifts to our children and they aren't so appreciative of them, they maybe, go on to the next one or don't really say thank you. We often think that they're entitled, and we maybe take it personally, and it gets really hard, and then we don't want to buy them anything again. And then all of a sudden I realize, well, the reason I like to buy my gifts is because even for my daughter, it brings such joy to me. So why do I have this expectation on her that she would experience the same joy? So if you're thinking about this year, as you give those gifts or as you buy those gifts or make those gifts for those that you love, see if you can focus on the joy it brings you. It brings me such joy to know my friends or to listen in or to hear things that I know other people want and they don't know that I'm going to get them for them, and then I surprise them. So really know that it's not so much about the other receiving the gift. See what you can do inside of yourself to notice, do I love giving the gift? Or am I giving it out of guilt? Or this year, my family, we decided not to give gifts. My extended family, because it's growing so big, and we were just giving kind of gifts that didn't have a lot of meaning, so they didn't bring that much joy. It was just like something that we were supposed to do. So we decided not to, and then it brought me such a great joy just to send them precious cards. So think about things this way. What would it be like this year for your gift giving to your kids, to your family, to your friends, to be something that brings you deep joy, and that you get to see what they love, you get to experience bringing your creativity, your joy, especially if you're making something that it brings your joy to you. I was able to get my daughter a Harry Potter Lego set. Now she's going to be 24, but she still loves her Harry Potter with our name Potter. Yes, her namesake there. And so just even that just brought me such great joy. Maybe she'll like it, maybe she won't. I'm sure she will, but maybe not. But just that I found that, I knew she loves that. I knew it was a surprise. All the other gifts I got her this year were all those gifts that I knew would bring me joy to offer them. Whether she experiences the joy, that's a separate piece. So give that gift to yourself. Enjoy your gift, buying, making, trading, whatever you do, and see what it's like. And let me know how your gift giving's going, and send one my way if you want. Just teasing. All right, lovies, I hope you have a great week. Enjoy your gift giving. Thank you for listening to this episode of Parenting Paused. If you enjoyed the episode, do me a favor and share it with your mama friends. You can also leave a review wherever you listen, which will support getting the Pure Joy message out. Come on over to the Pure Joy Parenting Practice Facebook page or join me on Instagram to hear more. And don't forget to download your free copy of the Safe Seat course on the Pure Joy website. And while there, check out the offerings page